Hey everybody, Cranky Stacker, how you doing today? Recently a couple of people have said, you don't seem like too cranky a guy. Well, here I am, and I really don't know where I'm going to go with this, but I'm going somewhere. So you want cranky? Here it is. First, I want to do something that's been a priority for me, and I have forgotten to do this on the last couple of videos. So I'm a little cranky with myself about not doing this before. But there are some channels out there that I love seeing y'all respond to shout outs and posts that I've done. There's a few channels out there that have got to get some recognition. And I'm going to put this on the first of the video because I don't think anybody watches all of my videos anyway. So, you know who you are. Anyway, there's a couple of new channels I've been watching quite a bit, and I really like these young men. They are sharp. They have great video content. They're just to the T on a lot of things. They do some information for new stackers, taste different routes to go with stacking versus collecting, that type of thing. And I'm going to tell y'all right now, this is going to be a long video, so sit down and be quiet. The channels I want to shout out to you, first and foremost here, are Tar Heel Stacking. Go to that guy's channel, and I think he's got close to 200 subs. Everybody go sub him up. He's a very smart young man, got a great channel, and it's a shout out to Tar Heel Stacking, super channel. The next channel I've got is Stateside Stash. This young man caught my attention with a video, and I really like his content as well. Sharp young guy. He's been doing this a while, I think, but I'm not sure where his subscriber count is. I don't know if he even cares about it, but I do, and I think y'all ought to go give his channel a listen. If you haven't checked him out, check out Stateside Stash. Very sharp young man. Really like his channel. Give them a sub, y'all, and check out their content. If you don't agree with me, then kindly let me know, and we can further discuss it. There's another channel. It really isn't a channel, but this goes out for y'all in the UK there, particularly. And I know that he doesn't really have content, and I know that he probably isn't concerned about overall number of subscribers, but doggone it, go over and sub Jamie Frost. Okay? Jamie Frost is a huge part of Stacker Social. He's a very good friend of stack collectors, and I consider him a friend. I've never met him, but he is a super nice person. And you need to go check out Jamie Frost, and I'll put links to these channels. Since I learned how to do that, I'll put links to the channels in the description down below after the video. Jamie Frost, I want to see how many subscribers he gets, period, because he is super generous in this community. Very nice. And I really would like to see not only the UK community, you guys, but the US community too. It'd be really nice if you guys would just sub him up, and maybe one of these days he'll do some content. I don't know. There's another channel that has recently caught my attention, and I really like her channel. She's got very uplifting videos. She's got a variety of content that's good stuff. Just a really nice channel to go to. and that is Ann Hines, and it's ANNHEYNS, Ann Hines. And I want to tell you, recently she did a shout out with to me, go sub Cranky Stacker with about 15 other channel names on there, and I don't ever see anybody shouting her out. So Ann Hines, thank you very much. She is constantly, if you go look at her posts, you're going to see anywhere from 5 to 15 or 20 channels that she's supporting and giving shout outs to, and I think that she much deserves some support. So let's see if we can't get her some subs, and you guys go check out some of her videos there. She had one a couple of days ago that was just a really uplifting song. It was nice. It was very nice. She does some anime stuff on there, and she's technically, like 100 years ahead of me as far as ability on doing videos. But once again, Ann Hines, thank you very much for your kindness, for shout outs to all the channels that you do, and I hope that somebody will take me serious on this. Those channels I wanted to shout out today. Now, the rest of this video is dedicated to two of my buddies who don't think I'm cranky enough. And that would be my dear friend and bird of a feather, Mishy Stacking. I like Mishy Stacking quite a bit. He had a great live, and it was a lot of fun on there. Y'all need to go do the replay on that. It was there was a little talk about precious metals in there, but there was a lot of humor and some real life stuff and food and all kinds of stuff, medical things. It was just great. It was along the lines of community fun with Tuli Tuli. That's another one, and MSJ that you should not miss. But this is for you, Mishy, and this is for my friend Ian, who really doesn't believe that I'm a cranky one. Well, I'm back. It's official. By the way, I noticed my It's Official sticker's missing in the back, but that's okay. All right, so got the shout-outs out of the way. Here's some things that have been sticking in my craw. And I'm going to start with some of the easier ones that kind of relate to YouTube, and then I'll go on to some other things. All right. Y'all know that I am not real good with keeping up with comments. Like here it is, plain and simple. When I get into, I go on to somebody's video, somebody's streaming, everybody's saying hi to everybody. I love each and every one of y'all out there. You know I do. I care about you greatly, and I get so frustrated. I type like a one-fingered man in a nose-picking contest. So bear with me on some things. If I miss your name in saying hello and giving your channel a shout-out when I get into somebody's live chat, please forgive me. I'm seriously, I am typing challenged, and I've made my apologies. That's all I'm going to say about that. But I try and keep up, but y'all be patient with me sometimes if that's the case. It seems to me maybe it'd be a really good idea to come up with a universal shout out to like everybody. Can you just say like I don't know, hello and the symbol @ Can we do that? I mean, that would make my life a lot easier. Hello @ and then matter of fact, I'm going to adopt that. To hell with it. I like getting everybody's channels out there on somebody else's stream, but from now on, we'll give it a little test run and say hello @ that way maybe I can keep up typing. Who knows? If you mention me and you see me say hello @ then you'll know it's for you. How's that? Common dang sense there, I'll tell you what. And there's another one that I've been on many times. Thanks. No thanks. Thank you. have the common courtesy to say thank you to each and every one of you, your buddies out there that you need to say thank you to. You know, it's personal, and it's a good thing to do. So type. Y'all that type faster than I do ought to be able to type in thank you quicker than I can type in thanks by about a tenfold. So try that. It's nice. It's a kind thing to do. And that's what I would like to see. I got something on here about mail coming. Oh yeah, there's mail coming here and there and blah blah blah. I got a lot of mail going out, a lot of mail coming in. I've got a great big package here that I was not expecting, and I'll be doing I haven't opened it yet. I'll be doing a mail call on that, but it looks to be, well, it's big. And then I got something here that I got something for myself that y'all are going to like, and you will know it when you see the video. That's all I'm going to say about that. Hell, I ain't even going to say nothing in the video necessarily, but you will know it. All right, let's move on to some real life stuff here. Stuff that's stuck in my craw. Everybody knows that, you know, our country's in a pickle. And it ain't no sweet pickle either. It ain't no bread and butter. We are in a bad spot here, folks. I don't mind telling you. And if somebody wants to shut me up on this, then let them shut me up. Because I got to get some stuff off my chest. Political climate in this country is ridiculous. It's absolutely absurd what is going on in this country. It is ridiculous. And quite frankly, I'm tired of both sides and all the pandering and all the BS that comes out of everybody's mouth in government. I'm just sick of it. I mean, we're never going to know, you know, the whole climate is a mess. And we know that we've got enemies without and enemies from within. And right now, I think our biggest danger is the enemies from within. And if you agree with that, put a comment in there and say, yep, I'm right. Just say yep, because I like to use that word. I can type that one pretty fast. Say yep, the political climate is a mess. And here's the thing about that. We are not a free country anymore. The majority of government focus now is taking your money. And it don't matter if it's Republicans or Democrats. It doesn't matter at this point in time. We need a new generation. And I'm sorry, Mr. President, but your VP is not exactly a new generation that you want to hand things over to. Sorry. Swimming in the swamp there. You know, right now we've got, have you seen what they're doing to our national monuments? The defacing and the painting on it's ridiculous. This is insane. And it has no place in this country, in my opinion. In my humble opinion, to make that clear. This has no place in our country. It's gone on far too long. It is far too advanced. And we need to start reclaiming our liberties and our freedoms. It seems to me that the majority of governments, and I would say trust no one in government for the most part, but it seems like most, and this is globally, most governments will do anything to keep their people, their subjects, not the people they're supposed to be working for, their subjects, in check by using fear. And I'll give you a few examples here, okay? Shootings causes fear, causes panic. Global pandemics, fear and panic. Control. race has always been brought up. Hell, we got along better. I ain't even going to say what years. But we didn't used to have to deal with all this. I mean, you could speak your mind, and if I didn't agree with you, that was one thing. But we all stood for each other. We stood pretty much as one. Let's see, what do we got? Oh, hey, we got food recalls. Oh my God, I'm going to die if I eat this. Really? Nah, I don't think so. We've got food recalls. What's that for? Probably control. Definitely instills fear. Weather, oh my God, the horrible storm that's coming is going to just destroy everything. Well, the earth has been doing what it does for a very long time, and it ain't wiped out the human race yet. Only once, and that was by divine guidance. And I don't think we're too awful far from deserving it again. But the insanity's got to stop. And I was listening to broadcast on Glenn Beck program, and he was interviewing a woman who, well, hell, I can't use left and right and north and south because that'll raise tensions. Let's go east and west. So he was interviewing a lady who used to be very deep in the east. Well, hell, that don't work either because the East Coast and the West Coast are kind of... Well, anyway, she used to be extremely liberal, very progressive. That's the better word. And was deep into women's causes and this and that. And she realized that she and most women everywhere were being fed a line of stuff. And it's not just women that are being fed that line of stuff. It's about the man bun wearing liberated guys too, who are apologizing for being whatever race they are, whatever gender they are. It's insanity. But she said when she stepped out of the fear that there was an amazing amount of freedom in that. She said that she was not going to be afraid of the things that everyone is calling for us to be afraid of, and started living her life in freedom. And it has made an incredible difference in her life, daily outcomes, and peace of mind. And I think that everybody here could probably agree on the idea that nobody has peace of mind anymore. Everybody's afraid of something, everything. So stop it. Just stop the insanity. Stop living in fear. And if your God isn't the same God that I have, more power to you. But I cannot possibly imagine living in the world that we're living in without belief in something greater than me, for crying out loud. I mean, I'm just a cranky guy. There's got to be something smarter and better than me. There has to be. And that's my freedom there. I'm not afraid of all these things going on. If it happens, it happens. Hell, we all die sometime, right? So step up, step out of fear, whatever the fear is, and claim your freedom and your peace of mind, and get on down the road of life, for crying out loud. It's time. I mean, you know what? All we have is time in this world. That's all we got. It's the one thing we really have, and it's the one thing you cannot get back. Spend it wisely. Make your decision to live in freedom, peace of mind, and that's that. And then I'm gonna stop this because I could go on for hours here. I could go on for hours, but this is where I'm gonna stop this. Got up, quiet time this morning, and this is what I read. It said, "Save us, O Lord, our God, and gather us from the nations, that we may give thanks to your holy name and glory in your praise. There's another verse, another version that says, and triumph in your praise. You know what? We have the power. We have the grace. We have victory, you know? But everybody's afraid to say, enough is enough, and I am going to be victorious over whatever you say is gonna be, because it doesn't necessarily have to go that way. I mean, look at things. Global warming. Here's another one. Oh my God, here we go on another one. You know, none of this has happened. I swear. Anyway, so we're at 20 minutes, and you wanted a rant? By golly. Where is it? Heck, Missy, I haven't got your chip out. Dad, burn it. Well, we're going to have to redo the set. You want a rant? There's a rant. And there's plenty more where that came from. God, there's a lot of material out there. So if you don't want to watch the video, that's fine. If you want to just listen to it, turn it on your drive home and listen to it, because to me it's common damn sense in here. And I think it's overdue. It's been overdue coming from me, because I've had a belly full of it, and I ain't taking it anymore. So you want to kick me off of here? Kick me off of here. I don't give a shit. Pardon my cowboy French, y'all. Ladies, forgive me for that. All right? Step up, claim it. Own your own life. And by golly, make some changes. You know, you can change things a lot by doing something kind for somebody else, having confidence in yourself, and relax and know that everything's going to be okay. All right? Well, that's the rant for today. Hope the shout-outs don't get lost at the front. That's why they're at the front. And y'all stay safe, shoot straight, keep stacking. Stack the right stuff, y'all. And step up and out of fear. I'm out. All right. I waited about 30 seconds, like that's really gonna make a 30-second pause on the video. God, I have so much to learn in tech. If you made it all the way to the end, please say I don't know. Put something in there besides yep about Stacker Social. Yeah. Purple Stackers Social. I'm out.